So guys, I did something today, guys, and welcome home to my new Fiesta ST. I just picked this up this morning, and guys, I'm super excited. This is the 2016. It only has 50,000 miles on it. I got it for a stupid deal, black on black. I love the look of it. Fiesta ST, man. I've had about 4 or 5 different Focus STs in the past. I've never had a Fiesta, so I'm super excited. I've only had a few minutes of seat time. I'll let my boy drive it back for me. But clean interior, aside from it being dirty. Interior needs to be clean, but other than that, it's very clean inside. Access port, so you guys know this thing has some mods to it. It has a downpipe, lowering springs, it has intake, and some other stuff that I can't think off the top of my head. But this is a good looking car, man. Looks great. Aftermarket taillights. It was about that time I pulled the trigger on one. Great car. It drives great. Smooth, very smooth. Feels like a little toy. Handles amazing. Looks great, even though it's dirty right now. The plan is to daily this thing. I don't know if I'll be doing anything crazy to it. 300 wheel horsepower in this car would be incredible, especially with the power to weight ratio. Here we go. Here's me driving my new Fiesta ST. This thing feels like a literal toy, bro. The clutch in here is damn near non-existent. It's insane, but it's so much fun to drive. It handles amazing, drives great, blacked out, tinted windows all the way around. I don't know how well you guys could hear, but this thing has a couple of mods done to it. Downpipe, intake, exhaust, blow off valve. This thing moves, man. We're gonna close the window so you guys could hear me better. But yeah, Fiesta ST. So I've had like 4 different Focus STs in the span of 7 years, you know, and this is my first Fiesta ST, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I think. Okay, here comes a nice little corner, so let's get it. Not the fastest car in the world, but it's a ton of fun, and I've always wanted to get into the Fiestas. I wasn't sure what to expect, and here we are now. So far so good. As far as like space goes, yeah, this is a smaller car, but it doesn't feel smaller though. Like when I'm sitting in this versus when I'm sitting in a Focus ST, like I don't feel much of a difference. If anything, I have more leg room in this car just because it sits so low with the transmission and all that. As far as driving experience, this thing drives amazing. The shifter feels great. It sits a little low. I'm still getting used to that, but other than that, the shifter feels like butter. I mean, like the throws are a little bit long, so a short shifter would definitely do this thing some justice. This is on lowering springs, so it is a little stiff, but nothing unbearable, you know? Like you could definitely feel every bump. So there it goes. 21 pounds of boost. Not bad. For a little 1.6 liter, it moves. Gas mileage, I heard it's incredible. 36 miles per gallon. I can't complain at all. It even has a sunroof, which is great. Seats are very comfy. This is the ST1 seats, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Now, you guys might be wondering, why would you ever buy a Fiesta ST? Well, for one, I got this one for stupid cheap. It only has 55,000 miles on it. Well, 56 now. But I got this car for a number that you would not believe me if I told you. What's up? 350, 370. To be more specific.